Hello, welcome to Moon Dancer Tarot. This is the Sagittarius reading for the upcoming full moon in Capricorn. This is taking place in the eastern part of the United States on June 24th. So this is looking at the energy that's coming in and then the time period following. What can you expect from this full moon? What kind of energy will be around you? What potential changes are in place? What you're going to be dealing with that comes in with this full moon. Keep in mind, these are general readings. They won't resonate for everyone. If you don't feel like you received a message from your sun sign, remember to check your other placements. What is coming in for Sagittarius with this Capricorn full moon? What is the energy that will be around Sagittarius? What will they be dealing with for this moon cycle? Thank you so much to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed. It truly helps me out, so just thank you again. All right. What is coming up with the full moon for Sagittarius? Energy coming in with this Capricorn full moon. What's coming in for Sagittarius with this Capricorn full moon? What's coming in for Sagittarius with this Capricorn full moon? What's coming in for Sagittarius? Energy around Sag with this Capricorn full moon. Capricorn full moon. All right, Sag, so I feel like you are going to be experiencing some energy around trying to balance a situation out. There is some drama involved. There could be arguing, or it could just, be other types of drama. But you're trying to kind of balance that energy out, balance that situation out. You're kind of in a state of not being super emotional. You're just trying to figure out what's going on, get a clear sense of things, gain clarity, and get the stability back. Because whatever is going on, it's supposed to be happening. There's a sense of justice, right? The justice card's here. So it's a sense of fairness, that things are, whatever you're experiencing this drama around, it's a situation that in of itself, it's a good thing. And it's a time of you kind of really coming into your power and creating things, manifesting things. There's a sense of success here that you wanted and you helped manifest. But this little squibble squabbling is kind of messing it up and causing you to really figure out how to balance that out. Let's clarify a little bit. Let's clarify that Justice card in that first position. Why is the Justice card here? Okay, so there's some opportunity that has come in, might have a little bit of risk involved, that you are taking, and it's a good thing. It's the fair, just decision. So whatever this opportunity is that you've decided to take, that's what's fair to you. That's what's good for you. That's what you should be doing. So don't let the fact that there is some drama involved, or there will be some drama coming, don't let that make you question if this is even what you should have done, because this is definitely an opportunity that you should have taken. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here for Sag, please? Why is the Magician here for Sag? So it's just about working hard, creating things. You've put effort in, you've been working on something, you've been really trying to create something. Why is the Five of Wands here? What's this conflict about? Is it arguing? Oh, yeah, it's some drama for sure. Involving, so the drama, the conflict could either be about a heartbreak, it could be about a breakup even that's taking place, or it could just be heartbreaking for you, going through this, or other people's hearts are breaking dealing with this. So it's a very, the drama has a lot of emotional, I know the swords aren't usually the emotion, but usually when I pull Three of Swords, there's some sort of emotional reaction. Like, it's not just an ending, it's breaking your heart. It's that kind of difficult energy. So this is definitely a weighted conflict. Someone's heart is very much involved in this drama. Let's pull one more card there. So definitely that's the case, but this whole situation and how it was worth it, and it was a risk worth taking, and it's a new opportunity, it is also serving to kind of propel things forward. So it's kind of someone or some people need to move past this conflict to kind of get into the energy of moving forward. So it's this drama, this conflict, it's needed in a way. It's the method to get forward movement. So figuring out how to even it out is a good thing. It's not something you should be running from. It's something that you should be committed to trying to heal, to try to balance out. And it may even be speaking to the fact you're going to need some patience to get through this. Clarify that Temperance card, please. Yeah, things might feel really stuck. You may feel like you're at a crossroads. And it's a time to get some clarity for sure. So you have the Ace of Swords here, and then the Queen of Swords also. So that's kind of like double message from the universe that you need to be unemotional and just focused on getting the truth. Help the situation become clear for yourself and anyone else that may be involved. Let's pull a couple challenge cards. What is the challenge that Sag specifically has? I know that there is this conflict, but what more can we delve into about the challenging energy? So the main challenge to this situation, it's not even a question of messing with the stability or anything like that. It's really just kind of how it might mess with you and how you feel. You're really going to have to balance out all of this drama, all this conflict, and not let it affect you, not let it change who you are and take away your happiness. You should be feeling joyous at this time. You should be proud of who you are. You should be feeling confident. But you're having to juggle this outside energy, and there's the potential here that could mess up how you feel about yourself, how comfortable you are, and your own happiness. So you have to figure out how to not let this drama infiltrate your kind of inner self, not let it mess up other areas of your life. Clarify that Queen of Wands. Challenge, please. Yeah, you don't want anything to take away that fire, Sag. Okay, you're a fire sign. Queen of Wands is about embodying that fire energy and having confidence and owning who you are. And you don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's not something that should stop. But there's the potential for all this drama to completely block you and get in the way of you being who you are and you feeling the way you're meant to feel right now. What is the advice for Sagittarius? What advice is there, please? Advice for Sag, please. Advice, please. Let me pull one more card on that. So you may, okay, this conflict that's going on outside of you, you've invested a lot, right? You've invested a lot in yourself and in whatever the situation is. And you may have to come to terms with kind of turning your back on someone. Even here with the Queen of Swords that came out earlier, it's kind of like taking your sword and not being afraid to just draw that line in the sand. So if the conflict escalates, if things get very aggressive, very intense, really are affecting you, it's okay to make boundaries, cut people out, turn your back, put someone out in the cold, put a situation out in the cold. You know, if that's something that you need to do, that's okay to do it. Now, going back earlier when this Ace of Wands came up, kind of coming out of all this conflict and Three of Swords energy, that could also be for you, because there's this sense that things are happening the way they're meant to, and you're kind of where you should be, which seems odd since there's all this conflict and drama and things that aren't good for you, right? But the ability to turn your back on a situation that's not good, to understand that you've invested way too much effort and you're not going to let someone or something kind of steal that from you. The ability to not let your emotions get the best of you and just be honest about what's good for you and make boundaries when you need to, that's a lot of growth for you. And that is something that you should be proud of. So the situation that kind of gets you there might be difficult, but it looks like you're going to be okay. You know, you're going to make the decisions you need to make, even if they're hard. And it's going to kind of give you that boost you need to move forward. Let me just pull one last card or two, make sure there's nothing that I left out that the universe wants to make sure you hear. Any last message for Sag, please? Yep, again with the Ace of Wands, just be ready to move forward with this. You know, it's like handing you that baton in a relay race where someone's handing it to you and then you run and take off. It's that kind of energy. Be ready for that. You know, you're navigating some difficult times right now and some dramatic energy. There's definitely conflict, but it's giving you the tools you need to make healthy decisions for yourself, be honest about situations and people in yourself, and move forward in the direction that you want to move forward in with passion and an inspired life. Empress. Yeah. So there are good things on the horizon. What's coming in with this full moon and the energy that you deal with immediately after, the weeks after, that might be a little tricky. You know, that's going to be a little difficult. That's when you're dealing with all this conflict. That's when you're trying to channel the Queen of Swords and draw those boundary lives and deal with these boundary lines and deal with all this heartbreaking energy. But you have to trust that it's in the name of helping you get on the right path and move forward in the way you want. There's celebration, there's fertility, there's creativity. It's really an excellent energy to embody. So just get through this next little bit and know that if you are making tough decisions, trust that they're the right decisions for you. Trust yourself, and just try your best to look forward into the future. I'm going to leave this where it's at. I hope that helped. Again, thank you to everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed. I truly appreciate it. I hope that the rest of June is as peaceful and wonderful as it can be for you, Sag, and I will be talking to you soon. Thanks so much.